Hey, what's up guys, it's Kaustubh here, and today guys, as per the title of this video, we will be doing a Gcam mod review of the OnePlus Nord. So this is the OnePlus Nord right in my hand guys, and what I've noticed is that the stock OxygenOS camera app is pretty inconsistent while clicking pictures. It gives really inconsistent results. So that's why I've decided to make this video, and we will basically be using Gcam 7.3 and we'll be clicking a single picture with both the stock camera app and the Gcam 7.3 app, and to see the difference whether the Gcam mod really improves the picture quality or not. So do watch the complete video till the end guys, and always make sure you hit that subscribe button down below and also turn the notifications on so that you don't miss any of my upcoming videos. With that being said, let's roll the intro and get the video started. So guys, starting with the camera comparison on your screens, as you guys can see, the photo on the left side has been clicked with the Gcam mod 7.3 and the photo on the right side has been clicked with the OnePlus stock OxygenOS camera app. So in this first photo, as you guys can see, the photo with the Gcam mod basically looks more vibrant and more colorful. If you specifically zoom into the trees here on the right side of the photo in the Gcam one, you can see the photo, the color, green color looks really good, whereas in the photo with the OnePlus stock OxygenOS camera app, you can see the trees look a bit dark, like the shadows have been not that well exposed is what I've noticed. So in this one, I like the photo clicked with the Gcam mod. Going on to the second photo guys, in this one also you can see, if you see the photo with Gcam, you can sort of see a faded tint look to it. Like if you see both the photos side by side, the photo with the stock camera app is pretty detailed, has a lot of details in it, and looks really good as well, and the photo with the Gcam also looks really well. But one thing is that shadows, again in this photo you can see the shadows, especially near the seats. If you see, the shadows have been not very well exposed, whereas in the Gcam photo, if you see near the seats, then you can see they have been very well exposed. So shadows is something which the stock camera app is struggling with. Other than that, the photo looks really good, and I like the photo with the Gcam again. Again, going on to the third photo guys, here is an outdoor photo, and in this one you can almost see that there is no difference. Like shadows, yes, the OnePlus Nord photo is sort of looking a bit underexposed, whereas the Gcam photo looks more realistic, I think. Other than that, the photos, both the cameras are really good. Like for an average person, this photo would look really good. There is no lot of difference. So I like photos clicked with both the camera app. Going on to the fourth photo guys, this is again an outdoor photo, and in this one you can clearly see like the shadows near this like enclosure. You can see that the photo, like the shadows are a bit dark, whereas in the Gcam one the shadows look really bright, very well exposed, and overall the photo with Gcam looks more realistic again. So that's one thing. Like I've noticed, the OnePlus stock camera app is still struggling with a lot of shadows, like in darker areas if you see of the photo. Going on to the next photo guys, here again if you see the door, inside the door basically near the lift, then you can see the photo with the Gcam looks really good. Like it has again very well exposed the inside section of the building, whereas in the OnePlus Nord photo again you can see it has some struggle with the shadows, again exposing it very well. Other than that, outdoor section looks really good for both the photos. So again this one I like the photo with the Gcam again. Now this is again another photo guys. In this I can show you, like the shadows look really bad. I don't know why, but if you zoom in the OnePlus Nord photo, like the stock camera photo, then near the plants you can see it is like pretty black, like it has crushed it in the shadow section. Like the dark section is basically the shadows, whereas in the Gcam photo, if you zoom in near the plants, then you can see the Gcam is really very well exposed. All the plants, they look really well detailed, have a lot of details and saturation to them as well. So the photo with the Gcam looks more realistic, more natural in my opinion. So I like the photo with the Gcam again. Going on to the next photo guys, here in this 8th photo, it is basically an ultra wide photo with both the camera apps, and in this one I don't see a lot of difference. Like both the photos look equally good. I like photos clicked with both of them, and yes, the Gcam 7.3 does support ultra wide lens on the OnePlus Nord, so that's a nice thing. So that's why I've included this photo guys. In this photo guys, if you see, this is an indoor area again, and in this one you can clearly see that Gcam is struggled for the first time. Like the photo looks a bit underexposed in the Gcam photo, whereas the OnePlus Nord, like the OnePlus stock camera photo, looks very well exposed, looks good. So I like the photo with the stock camera app for this one. Finally guys, going to the selfie, then this is a selfie which I clicked again, and you can see the photo clicked with the stock camera app, the selfie looks really good. I like it has made me look more fair than actually I am. So skin smoothing is something overdone, I feel. Then whereas if you see the Gcam photo, then it has a lot of details, sharpness is really good, but guys, but you don't look a lot fair. Like it has kept it really natural. So it's up to your choice. Like personally I like the photo with the OnePlus Nord, but if you are someone who likes very detailed selfies, then yes, Gcam also clicks some really good selfies as well. And finally guys, going to the night shot, nightscape photo I should say. So in this one again, you can see if you see the black sections of the photo with the stock camera app, then you can see it is a bit dark. They have been not very well exposed, but in the Gcam photo, if you see the dark section of the photos, then you can clearly make out that there is a lot of detail present basically. So finally guys, concluding the video, the question remains whether the Gcam 7.3 really improves the quality. Then the answer is yes. Yes, the Gcam 7.3 mod obviously has to improve the picture quality. It does it in all of the phones, so OnePlus Nord is no exception. But one thing what I have noticed with the stock camera app is that it really struggles with the shadows. So shadows are basically the dark section of any picture, and if you look in all of these photos, it is struggling with that. Like to expose them, it is struggling a bit. So I think like OnePlus can improve it with the software update. Other than that, the stock camera app is really good. And if you ask me the question like whether an average person would notice this, no, I don't think any average person would notice. Like the photo is not looking bad, it is good enough. But if you are a tech nerd like me, if you see each and every detail of a photo, or if you are someone who likes to click a lot of photos with your phone, yes, Gcam is the best option. If you have the OnePlus Nord, go in the link in the description down below guys, just download Gcam on your OnePlus Nord and you will be sorted. The picture quality gets really amazing with the Gcam mod 7.3. And also guys, one more thing is that now you guys might ask me is why not Gcam 7.4. So basically I also tried Gcam 7.4, but 7.4 is mostly in all of the versions available for the OnePlus Nord were in beta stage. So the results were really inconsistent with Gcam 7.4. So that is the reason why I am using Gcam 7.3. So guys, that's about it. I hope you guys have liked this, and if you do, then please do drop a like down below, and also guys, do get subscribed to my channel for more upcoming videos. With that being said, this is your boy Kaustubh from Tech2Explore signing off. Until then, you guys keep exploring.